Morning, YouTube. What up, y'all? We're gonna give the wife this in a second once I flip this around, and we will get on the show. All right, there we go. Just put it on me. Good. Focus.
Yep.
All right, so we didn't stay in Hotel Kia last night. We got to a town where we ended up driving early. Normally we drive until it's nighttime, but we stopped driving early because the Route 66 Hall of Fame was there, and it looked really, really cool on the outside. And the inside, it was all right. It wasn't great like I expected to be in like Route 66 Wonderland. But it was all right. It commemorated the whole Route 66 facade, and it was worth cutting our day short yesterday. So right across the street, was it Windham? Tradewinds. Right across the street is an iconic hotel called the Tradewinds. And Elvis stayed there. They have an Elvis Shrine room, supposedly.
Or they did.
In there. So, and they're advertising 30 and change for a room right across from the place that we want to go in the morning. So what? You can't beat that, right? So my wife checks on Expedia and showing the same price. Good. So instead of her paying with Expedia, we decide to go in. I'll pay with cash. Cash is king. Everybody loves cash, right? We get in there, and the lady says, one room, king. Two people. She says like 50 and change. I'm like, hold up. Sign up there says 30 and change. Expedia says 30 and change. She says, oh, we don't do that. I said, well, I could go out into my car and book it through Expedia and get the same price, or I could just pay you cash right now for that. And she's like, oh, no, we don't do that here. We don't do that. And if you book Expedia, I don't know how long it takes, huh?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, she said, I don't know how long it'll take. It's like, dude, cash, Expedia, like you're advertising, all right, whatever. She was pretty rude. She wasn't polite or anything, so we ended up staying somewhere else, which was much nicer. From a glance, her place looked pretty run down. And that's typically what you see when people who don't care about Route 66 buy a Route 66 hotel. They just run it down. And then, so this morning, we went to the Route 66 Hall of Fame. The museum. And then right across from it, again, is that hotel. So what's J Drone got to do? I got to do a roundabout of the hotel. I got to check it out. I got to see what it's about, because it's part of Route 66 history. Again, Elvis stayed there, dude. So I did. I got on property. I'm recording. I go around the side, and as you start getting towards the back, it starts getting really rough. It looks super slummish. And so I recorded it, and I'll have that video up later. Then as I'm rounding back, here comes this lady, the same lady that was at the check-in. Here she comes. She's tromping on down the road in slobby clothes and whatnot, and it was slobby clothes. You'll see it on the video. She didn't look very well put together at all, and she's like, kind of waved me down or whatever. Dude, I'm not paying no mind. J Drone's doing a video. And then as she's passing by the window, she's like, dude, I'm going. I'm hitting the road. I'm hitting Route 66. Dude, as I'm passing, like, she's smacking on the car, dude. Who does that? Like, what are you going to tell me? And I should have stopped. But the only reason I didn't stop because I want to be able to post the video, and if I would have stopped and had her yelling in my face and whatnot, and she saw the video, she might be able to get it taken down. But well, what were you going to say? Were you going to tell me, oh, you can't record here, or hey, don't show my crappy hotel that is an icon of Route 66 that I've let dive towards the ground? So that's my morning, guys. How many people do you see? 8 people. So that was my morning. The people that are here, I appreciate you watching. Flip it to the road. We are on 66, guys. Flip to me. And where are we headed?
Canute, Oklahoma.
We're heading to Canute, Oklahoma. There's supposedly a lot of stuff in Canute to check out. And it's super windy, dude. Yesterday it wasn't that windy. I got to fly in the hotel room. I'm all Whoop charged up. I'm Bugs 2 charged up. I'm ready to fly, guys. Weather is, dude, it's 66 degrees. I'm ready to get some flying in. I flew the Spark over by the Boots Motel and got some pretty good pictures, but I want to fly, man. So let's hope for some better weather some better weather. That rolls off the tongue just nice. Better weather. Better weather. Roll your tongue a little bit when you do it. Dude, it feels nice. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll be there. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm backed up on videos. I still have day 5, the summary. I've been summoning the days into like videos where it shows kind of everything.
Need to take the Spark on a nice long run.
Yeah, I do. I need to take the Spark on a nice long run. I also need to take the Bugs. I have the Bugs 2 set up for long range FPV, where I almost got like a mile at home, and out here where there's nothing, dude, that'd be epic. And ideally what I'm thinking is, because I don't want to just fly into nothing, because I'm gonna have to return.
Sly Dad said caught up to you.
Bam! What up, Sly Dad? I don't want to take either one of the drones out into the desert or into plains or anything, just because I'm not familiar with the terrain and I'm gonna get disoriented very easily. What I'd like to do though is get on like a mile or 2 stretch of Route 66 where there are no cars, and we encounter that a lot, and just haul butt down the road. I should be able to orientate myself back just by simply turning around and come back to me. I think that'd be an epic video, because essentially you would get eye level of what a car would see traveling down Route 66. As far as my edits with drones go, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to do it.
Exploring Nomad Media said, "Don't be a chicken."
No, Exploring Nomad. I like my drones, bro. And even at home, I got disorientated. I got disorientated in an area that I know really well, and fortunately the return home feature worked, and it worked well. I don't want to have to go searching in the desert or go searching in the plains for one of my drones, because that's exactly what would happen. Because I'm relentless on not losing drones. I've only ever lost 1 drone out of the horde that I have. So that's where that's at. But I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. We're probably maybe halfway there to where we're going. If you have not subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I will take this and we will show you the road a little bit. Driving on Route 66 with J-Drone on Route 66. That's the new song. And K-Drone on Route 66. Stay tuned, guys. We got a lot going on. Easy to lose orientation if you are not familiar with the area. Absolutely, man. And again, I know my area at home very, very well. You can only imagine what it looks like. Yes, exactly. Where there's no landmarks, guys, dude, it's tough. And again, I was at home on an area that I mountain biked, hiked, walked, and I got disorientated at home. So we are not, I don't know, unless
desert winds, if it's windy, there's gonna be
right, and it's super windy right now. I'd be half tempted to take the Spark out a little bit, because as opposed to the Bugs 2, I actually have an eye on a map of where it is versus where it is to me. Like, it actually shows a beacon, and we're just gonna hold it here while I'm talking to you guys, where it shows a beacon in which direction it needs to come back. So I might be comfortable in doing that, but we're in warm weather. We need to ditch the wind. We need to ditch the wind, and then we will be in Fly Town, dude. I have 4 Bugs, 2 batteries, man, and I charged them before I went home, and I think I'm just gonna draw off the drain that they have and then recharge them again. And again, this is a more populated road of 66. There's older routes that there's nobody on, and that's something, and that's the road probably next to us is probably an old bypass, but this is the more direct way to where we're going, and there's, as you can see, there's nothing on that road. There's really nothing to see, and it runs right along with this. At least you have returned home. Yes, I have returned home. Now my Whoops, I don't have return home on. My DIY drone, I don't have return home on. Let's see, the Tello, there's no return home on that, but the range on that's limited. Although I have a range mod when I get home for that I'm going to try out, that should be epic. But how long?
1.5 miles you're going to take right on exit 47.
1.5 miles, I'm going to take a right. Do you guys want me to continue until we get to the next town? I'm pretty comfortable driving like this. Seeing these videos. I can't wait to get your RV. Makes me, yeah, dude, absolutely push for that RV. There's so much to see, man. There really is. Although there's a lot of slumlords with the original hotels. There's a lot of good people that are restoring some of these hotels. But guys, let me know. Do you want me to just continue this into the next town until we get to the spot, or do you want me to end this here? Let me know what you want me to do. I have it sitting on top of my steering wheel where I can see and actually drive well, that this isn't inhibiting my driving at all. You guys want me to keep rolling? Half a mile, we were take exit 47 to Canute, and is that our next place?
Yep.
Canute is our next place. Keep driving, bro. Keep driving and keep rolling. Let me hear some keep rollings. Keep rolling, keep recording. Here's our exit 47.
0.2 miles, exit 47.
0.2 miles, exit 47.
Right there.
Turn left onto N208 Road.
And we are going to turn left. Somebody type.
On N2080 road.
We're getting off here. As you can see, off that way, there's not much of everything. Keep rolling. Slide down. Says keep rolling. I can keep rolling. When we get,
Left onto N208 Road.
we are turning left. When we get to the next town, unless it's something real interesting, I will probably end the recording just because I love taking pictures. And we're gonna go this way. Ain't nobody coming. I'm gonna go over 66.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Old US Highway 66.
And now we are going to get on an older part of 66, which is what a lot of you guys are probably thinking of 66. Well, there ain't gonna be nothing. Where am I turning? Oh, look at this.
You're turning in 0.2 miles.
We might have to end this, guys, because we are at. Well, dude, I'll keep this rolling. We're at, I believe, an abandoned hotel on 66 called the Sunset Inn. As you can see, there would have been a marquee sign there, and we'll roll down the window. You can see the sunset there, and this is what I love, absolutely love. And there's an RV stopped up there. They're probably taking pictures too. But dude, I live for this. I absolutely live for this, man. And I mean, I'm not gonna go in. If there was a window busted, I would go in. What do we got here? Sunset Inn, man. This is epic, dude. And just how this is, closed until further notice, the sign says. This is. This is how it is, man. You don't know what, like, this wasn't planned. This wasn't planned. No, this hotel wasn't on my itinerary. And this is just what I come up on, man. And this makes the trip worthwhile. Sure, we have itineraries and we have stuff that we're going to do, but finding small digs like this, it's epic. It's beyond epic. And then we have the Covey in front of us, which I'm not sure what the Covey was, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get out and take pictures of this, guys. So I will have to end this feed. Love this, absolutely love this. And I do apologize that we're gonna end the feed because I kind of wanted to show you Route 66. Go take some pics, absolutely. And my big thing, guys, we'll turn it around on me. My big thing, guys, is capturing what's left here. And there's a lot left. Like I said, there's a lot of open businesses, there's a lot of slum businesses, there's a lot of historic businesses that are being restored, but then there's a lot of this. And eventually a bulldozer and a wrecking ball could come through and wreck this, could take the sign down, and maybe somebody who stayed at the Sunset and on a honeymoon or something, they'll never get to see it. My kids might not get to see it. And that's a big part of it for me. But all right, guys, I'm J Drone. If you have not subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I will try at some point when we got like 15 miles in between towns and we're on an old byway. Dude, there's so many different byways of Route 66 throughout the years. When we're on an old byway where it's just desolate stretch, to get the camera up and have it facing that way you can feel what it is. But dude, this was epic. You guys told me to keep rolling, and we keep rolling, and we end on an abandoned old Route 66 hotel. And there it is. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I'm gonna go take some pictures. Later.